Hello everyone and welcome to a video that I always enjoy filming here. I have got a Stitch Fix. I feel like for the most part y'all are familiar with Stitch Fix by now, but just to give you a quick rundown and everything, well, first off, I want to say and just disclaim here, I am a Stitch Fix affiliate, but that does not mean I am sponsored. I'm not getting paid to do this video. All it means is that if you do sign up through my link and order a Stitch Fix for yourself, it just means that I get a part of that commission. So just so you know, that is a thing, but it does not change my opinion on any of the clothes or the service or anything. I was a Stitch Fix user myself before I became an affiliate. So basically what Stitch Fix is, they do have Stitch Fix for straight sizes and also for plus size. They also have a men's Stitch Fix. So really pretty much anything that you are or identify as, I think they got you covered. And like literally they have you covered because it's a clothing subscription service. So you can set it up yourself how much you want to pay for each piece of clothing. You know what your typical price range is for a piece of clothing. You can set up how often you want to get a Stitch Fix. I think I have it set to the longest amount of time, every 2 months. Maybe they do it quarterly. I don't know. Either way, you can choose if you want to get it every 2 weeks, every month, every 2 months. You get to pick. If you want to change it up from time to time, you can do that. All you do is pay $20 for a Stitch Fix, and that covers your styling fee is what they call it. And then someone working for Stitch Fix will curate a box of clothing for you. You can tell them what colors you like. You can tell them what you're looking for. If you're looking for work clothes, casual clothes, you don't ever wear jeans, so you don't want any jeans, or you don't wear skirts, so you don't ever want skirts, etc., etc. You tell them your sizes and how you like things to fit and everything. Like, it's very curated to you. I personally signed up initially because, I mean, A, I was curious, and then B, I always like doing those style profile quizzes or whatever where it's like, which of these 4 outfits do you like the best? How do you describe your style? I just think it's fun. But either way, so you do that, you pay your $20, and then they send you 5 curated items for you. If you do end up buying all 5 of the items, well, either way, no matter how much you end up purchasing from your Stitch Fix, that $20 that you paid for the styling fee ends up getting taken off of your total. So say out of the 5 items, you only want to buy a $40 shirt. That $20 will get deducted, in a sense, off of the shirt. Since you already paid the $20 for the styling fee, then all you pay is $20 extra, and then you get to keep the shirt. They give you a postage paid envelope here, so anything you don't want, or if you want to make an exchange for a different size, it is free and everything, so you just put the stuff in the bag and then you send it back. And then if you did want to make an exchange, it's free shipping back to you. And there's an extra incentive in that if you buy all 5 of the items that were sent in your Fix, you will get, I think it's 25% off of your full purchase. Or is it 20%? Either way, you get a big discount off of your full purchase if you buy all 5 items. Unfortunately, I will not be buying all 5 items. I mean, it's only unfortunate in the sense that I didn't like everything in the box, but that's not to say I hated everything. I mean, the thing that I like about Stitch Fix is that I get sent stuff that I wouldn't necessarily normally pick out for myself. So for me, it's like trying to get them to understand my style and everything. I mean, I've got a weird style, I get that, but I do have a Pinterest board that they have access to, and like my stylist, it always comes with like this little note thing. Oh, hello. I like that on there. And then it tells you, you know, the pieces that you got, and they provide some examples of like, this is how we would style it type thing. And then it also has a note from your stylist here. I think I got a new stylist. You always get to leave feedback on the items that you got from your last box, and you know, you tell them why you're keeping it, why you're returning it, that sort of a thing. So my last Stitch Fix, I don't think I kept anything. I really did not like that last Fix that I got, and so I don't know if they were like, we need a new stylist, last one did not do a good job. But either way, I got Tiffany as my stylist this time, and she said, you know, sorry about the last Fix not being good. We looked at your Pinterest style board, and you know, we think we got you right this time. And I think kind of. There are a couple pieces that I love in this box, but there are some that just, you know, they were just okay. So to start off, this is the first ever accessory that I have gotten from a Stitch Fix, but they sent me this clutch. It's not my style. It's just, I personally don't really care for clutches. I've got like my 2 purses that I wear, and that's about it. I mean, it feels like a very nice clutch, you know, the chain is nice and sturdy, and you can of course tuck it in. It's just got magnetic closures in here, and it expands so that you can, you know, open it up and use all of the pockets and everything. I mean, it's very nice and well made. It's just like this dusty, rosy mauve kind of a color, and I don't know, it's just not very me. I guess. But like I said, I mean, it is a nice piece. It's just not something that I personally would use. Not to mention it's 44 bucks, and for something that I really would never use, maybe like once a year for a New Year's party or something, like it's just too expensive for something that I wouldn't use on the daily. So unfortunately the clutch was a miss. It's a nice enough item, it's just not my style. I feel like with my accessories, like handbags and stuff, I like them to be a little bit more neutral and everyday type casual. But then for clothing items, which is what the rest of this Stitch Fix was, I really wanted this dress to work, you guys. This is such a nicely made dress. The items that come in Stitch Fix can be a bit pricey, that's for sure, but I feel like sometimes the material doesn't live up to the price type of a thing. This is such a sturdy, nice, thick fabric. It's really nice. So this is a dress from Bricks and Ivy. I got it in an extra large, and it's a nice dress. It's just not the style that looks good on me. Whew, it was getting warm in here. But like I was saying, the style just doesn't look right on me. It's got pockets, which I love. It's just, I think the way that it's horizontal across the front and it's cut straight across the front, it's just not flattering on my large bust line. I think I look much better in like V-necks or like sweetheart type necklines and whatnot. But otherwise, it seemed to have fit really quite well. I think the bottom wasn't quite as large as maybe it should have been. I feel like the pleats weren't laying completely right on my backside because I've got a larger bum. But I thought the length was good. Like I said, I do love the stripes and everything. I love the pockets. It's just the style that didn't quite work on me. I didn't think it was super duper flattering where the pleats were laying and how they were laying, and just the dress overall, I just didn't really care for it on me. But like I said, I mean, it's really, really nicely made. This feels like a quality item here, but it is a $68 dress, and I am not willing to pay $68 for something that I think just looks on me and something that I know I'll never wear. And then next up is a top that I was kind of like with the dress where I'm like, oh, I'm not sure how that's gonna look on me, but we'll see. We'll give it a try. I was pleasantly surprised with this one, but I didn't end up loving it on me. It was just kind of okay. This is from 9 Britain. I got it in an extra large, and I like that because it is nice and flowy on the bottom, but it does fit on the top and everything. And it's got this like choker detail to it that goes around your neck. You know, it's a choker. I just don't like that. It just strangles me. I don't like the feeling of it. So that's just a personal preference, but I didn't mind the way it looked on me, the tank top as a whole. It's got, you know, the crisscross across the bust and everything, a nice deep cut to it, and it's a very nice soft tank top. It really does feel quite nice and everything, and like I said, I do like the fit and everything on it, plus it's black, you know, I love black, but it's not the kind of style that I like because it would just bother me to have that choker around my neck all the time, you know? And this would have been $38, which again, for a tank top and for a tank top that I know I wouldn't wear because the choker would bother me, it's not worth it for me. But now, on to the 2 items that I'm going to be keeping. Oh, these 2 items are expensive, but oh, I don't care, you guys. I don't care. That is the one problem with Stitch Fix. Is that once you have the items, even though you see the price tag and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know that I would pay that much in store, it's like, you have them. And so you're like, no, I'm gonna keep it. You know, I have it and it's mine and I love it. That's how they get you. But either way, I got this pair of jeans that, oh, you guys, I love these jeans. They fit me so freaking well, just so nice. They're the perfect amount of stretchy where it doesn't feel like they're gonna get really loose throughout the day while I'm wearing them, but they fit me so good. I love these. So they're a nice light wash. Normally, I hate whiskering. Like, I don't need any help making my hips look any wider than they already are. But I think with these, it'll be fine. You know, I usually have longer tops on anyways, so I think that'll get covered. But it's got a ton of distressing on it, which I really like, especially going into fall here. I don't know, I just like the look of distressing, plus, you know, it lets my legs breathe a little bit. These are the perfect length on me. I just love everything about these jeans. These are from Studio Blue. I've got them in a size 33. And these are $68 jeans, so like I said, they are pricey, but for a nice pair of jeans, I just can't pass that up. You know, jeans are such a hard thing to find something that fits you perfectly, so when they do fit perfect, it's like you don't let them go. you keep them and you love them and you wear them all the time. So I'm very excited to do just that with these jeans. I love them. They're perfect. They are everything that I love about fall. Like they're my absolute perfect pair of jeans for the fall, and I'm very, very excited to have them and to wear them. And then this last item here. This is like a sweater blanket. Words don't express how much I love this sweater blanket. It's not actually called that. I just, you know, it's a huge, huge cardigan sweater, which I think you guys know me. I love these, especially for fall. This nice light pink musty. That was a mix between mauve and dusty rose here, but it's a very light pink and it's just got a little bit of that mauve to it in the undertone to make it a bit more of a cool tone rather than a warm toned pink. This is by Staccato. It's in an extra large. This is $64, which like, oh my gosh, but you guys, it is so plush and nice. Like this will last me forever. If my kids or my grandkids somehow adopt my weird style someday and you know I'm about to kick the bucket and they're like, who wants to inherit grandma's wardrobe, they're gonna be fighting over this cardigan. This has got like a huge hoodie on it. It's got pockets in the front. It's super comfy cozy. It's long. It's like, I don't think it's like a duster length. Isn't that where it like skims the floor? This one goes almost to the knee if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I am very short, so that's gonna vary from person to person. I adore this sweater. I will wear this to absolute death. This is just, it's so gorgeous and plush. Like I said, I mean, this is like an actual blanket that you want to cozy up with and use as a pillow because it's so plush. You can. It's just, it's a dream. So yeah, there you go, you guys. That's what I got for this Stitch Fix of mine. I hope you enjoyed seeing me unbox it and everything. Like I said, I will have a link down below if you want to check out Stitch Fix for yourself. It's totally like free to sign up and everything. I think you just need to give your email and then you can do the style quiz and everything. You don't have to give them a credit card or anything, and you don't have to sign up for a fix right away after you sign up. You can wait until you are ready. But if you do use that link, I really appreciate it. I mean, like I said, it is an affiliate link, but you don't have to use it. You can just go to Stitch Fix on your own, but that is down there for your convenience. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, seeing what I got in my fix this month. If you did enjoy this video, found it helpful, whatever the case may be, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!